guys, we're here in California, Santa Monica. We're here at Santa Monica and just got out of the hotel. We're walking through the parking lot and you guys can check out what we have to drive today. What's up guys, we're here in San Diego and I'm in the new 2018 Jaguar F-Type. This is the V6 supercharged version, making around 340 horsepower, 330 pound-feet of torque, around there. It's a little bit heavy for the size of car it is, but it's a blast to drive. The sound that this motor makes is addicting. Especially when it starts popping and crackling as you downshift or let off the gas. If you're in the race mode or performance mode that it has here. This specific one has the 8-speed automatic transmission. I believe it's their quick shift automatic transmission. We've had it for about a week now, so we've been driving it around California. And for the most part, it's been a really fun car to drive, especially with the top down. Not too bad. This is really the first convertible I really messed around with, and it's definitely a fun car to drive. It's not the fastest car, but just the driving dynamics, it's really good handling. The shifts are okay. It's not dual clutch fast shifts quick, but it's definitely relatively fast if you're upshifting and downshifting through the gears. I'm not a big fan of the 8-speed. It's just, to me, it feels like it's too many gears. It's not bad if you're just launching it and going through the gears, but if you're driving it through a curvy road, upshifting and downshifting, especially when you get higher into the gears, you know, 8 speeds up and then you want to try to downshift down to 3rd, it's not the easiest to kind of figure out what gear and speed you want to be in. The trunk is practically non-existent with the convertible. Here's the trunk and 2 duffel bags. That is it. There's a little bit of room in the front, but you're not gonna fit anything there. It fit maybe 2 duffel bags in there, and that's about it. We actually kind of had to cram it in there to fit. As far as space, at first when we first got in the car, I was like, what's going on? My knees were touching the dashboard, but after adjusting it, it's pretty comfortable to drive, especially for me, which I'm 6'2", 6'3", around there on a good day. This car actually only has about 2,500 miles on it, so we probably put a decent amount of miles on here. Alright, so for the most part, the car is very fun to drive. With the top down, you have a ton of view around you. You can see when changing lanes, all the good stuff. Oh yes, so with the top up, it's really hard to see. You have a lot of blind spots with the top up. You literally just can see out directly out your rear, and you kind of have to lean forward to look out of the side window just to make sure your blind spots, there's nothing in there. Now let's just go over some of the options of the interior, which is actually a really nice interior. It's very intuitive where all the buttons are, where everything is. So let's just put the start button on. See a nice Jaguar or something. Alright, so here's your home screen. Here you could have your iPod, navigation, climate control all set up. You can adjust the camera, in control apps, contacts, Bluetooth, everything you want here, which is really nice. If you click here, it brings you to your navigation. There you got your music. This gives you outside temperature, what your climate control functions are. Now here you have your 3 dials. It's really nice. These are digital, so if you click on it, you'll see the vents raise up from the dashboard, which is a really nifty trick, and it makes the dashboard look really clean when they're down, and when they're up, you know, it gives that cool look. Now you have these kind of toggle switches here, which do your AC, defoggers, your hazards, and you know, all that stuff. You have a cigarette lighter. You have your radio controls here, your power on and off. Turn that off. You have your traction control, your handbrake. This is that auto stop start of the motor. You have the rear spoiler control. If we go on the back there, we can show you what it looks like. Also, we have the multiple controls for your seat, you know, back lumbar, up and down from the bottom of the seat, so that's really cool. Regular adjustment for the mirrors, you have the windows up and down for the sides. I mean, it's really clean, very straightforward, easy to understand. You could get in this and drive it relatively quick. I'll go, but if you ever have a chance to take one out, definitely try it out. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a really fun car. It may not be the fastest one on the street, but it's definitely a head turner. It's a beautiful car. The shape of it's beautiful. You know, Jaguar has definitely stepped up their game with the interior, with the looks, and there is a higher performance motor than this. I think there's a supercharged V8, which puts out somewhere in the 500 horsepower range if you need more power. But for just a really cool cruiser, the V6 with the supercharger is pretty fun. And it also has the option, I believe, I'm sure, in the future to do some upgrades to that motor and probably put out as much as the V8. We'll see if anyone actually does it. Alright guys, I think that's going to conclude this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to leave a comment below. Please click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, and keep wrenching.